In a kingdom of ice and fire, where the snowflakes danced like embers in the icy breeze, there lived a boy named Simon. Simon was a curious 12-year-old with bright eyes and an adventurous spirit. He lived in the quaint village of Emberdale, nestled between towering mountains and shimmering lakes. The village was known for its legends and tales, but none more intriguing than the story of Frostfire Manor, an abandoned mansion perched on the edge of the village. The manor was said to be haunted by a mysterious figure, a rumor that sent shivers down the spines of even the bravest villagers. But Simon, along with his loyal dog Brian, was not easily deterred. Brian was a scruffy, energetic dog with a nose for adventure and a heart as brave as Simon's. Together, they formed an inseparable duo, always on the lookout for a new mystery to solve. One chilly afternoon, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, Simon gathered his friends for a secret meeting. There was Clara, the clever one with a knack for puzzles, Jack, the strong and fearless protector of the group, and Lily, whose laughter could light up the darkest night. They huddled in Simon's cozy attic, the flickering candle casting long shadows on the walls. Simon leaned forward, his voice barely above a whisper. "I think it's time we explore Frostfire Manor. There's something about that place that calls to me." The group exchanged nervous glances, but the thrill of adventure was too enticing to resist. With Brian wagging his tail in agreement, they set out into the night, armed with flashlights and their wits. The path to the manor was treacherous, winding through dense forests and over frozen streams. The moon cast an eerie glow, illuminating the path as they trudged onward. The closer they got, the more the air seemed to buzz with anticipation. Finally, they stood before the gates of Frostfire Manor, its towering silhouette looming against the starry sky. The gates creaked open as if welcoming them into its secrets. With a deep breath, Simon led the way inside. The interior of the manor was a labyrinth of dust-covered rooms and echoing halls. Shadows danced in the corners, and the air was thick with mystery. As they explored, a sudden noise made them jump, a soft, ghostly melody drifting through the halls. The group followed the sound, their hearts pounding in unison. It led them to a grand ballroom, where a lone figure stood at the piano, playing the haunting tune. The figure was cloaked in shadows, its face obscured. Clara, ever the brave one, stepped forward. "Who are you?" she asked, her voice steady despite the fear gnawing at her. The figure paused, turning to reveal a kind, elderly face. "I am the guardian of this manor," he said softly. "I play to keep the memories alive." The tension in the room dissolved as the group realized the figure meant no harm. He was simply a caretaker, preserving the history of the manor through music. The mystery unraveled, Simon and his friends spent the evening listening to tales of the manor's past, each story more fascinating than the last. As dawn broke, they bid farewell to the guardian, promising to return with more stories of their own. With hearts full of wonder and new friendships forged, they made their way back to Emberdale. The adventure had ended, but the bond they shared would last a lifetime. And in the heart of the kingdom of ice and fire, the legend of Frostfire Manor continued to thrive, not as a tale of fear, but of courage and discovery. And so, Simon, Brian, and their friends returned to their village, ready for the next mystery that awaited them in the land where snowflakes danced like embers in the icy breeze.